But again, it will save you tons of money because you buy the products, you don't have to pay the fees.
Exactly.
One-time purchase is going to get you through a lot of these flights.
You're going to pay. It's going to pay for itself.
Exactly.
After your first trip.
Absolutely.
Guaranteed.
So as you can see, I just put MacBook in here. Fits perfectly, super light. But you also have a bunch of pockets in here that you could utilize for like your personal items, like your ID, your wallet, your passport. So it's a bunch of different pockets, and it's still a lot of space on the inside. But as you can see, this is like no more than an inch.
Yeah, it's very, very compact.
So you can fit this, and I guess I'll show you guys. Not a backpack girl, but let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
You can fit this under your windbreaker.
Under your windbreaker. Boom.
So,
got him.
You're trying to
really finesse.
Bring the laptop, because for me, I might have to do this for this next trip because I don't know if the laptop is going to fit in the suitcase.
Yes.
But also just to test out the products in real time. So
ain't nobody worried about it. They just think she got wide back.
period.
They just, just unbig that back.
It's not. I'm going to keep adding to when I come back, it's going to be bigger.
Hey y'all, hey. Welcome to another episode of Travel
Fly
Sexy. I'm your co-host Natasha Terrell, owner of Travel Goddess International.
And I'm your co-host Sincerely Jasmine, founder of Boss Babes Love Brunch.
Period. Today, guys, it is a Takeoff Luggage takeover.
Period.
Get into everything. If you're listening to today's episode, that's okay. But I do encourage you to go back and watch it because it's about to be lit.
Yes, period. We are going to get into a bunch of Takeoff products. And if y'all know me, y'all know I'm a Takeoff stan.
Heavy on it.
Yes, I am very excited to tell y'all about these products that we actually use while we're traveling.
Absolutely. So as Jasmine mentioned, she is tried and true on Takeoff. Yes. She put me on, and now we're here to put you guys on. Period. But before we jump into it, a little bit of goddess mail from our inbox to yours. Take us away, Jazz.
Yes. Okay. So this was hilarious. It was a video, a TikTok, basically, and of course it was the iconic Nene. Child, we'll try to ghetto. It was a voiceover, and it was a flight attendant. He was like, when you enter into the airports that have manual ramps, and you like, oh, this how we getting off.
Okay.
It's a little cold.
I gotta hold my luggage. Like, I don't get to roll it.
It's the steps for me having to carry it up and carry it down. I'm not the strongest girl. I like a ramp.
I felt the whole energy of that particular reel because ever to do manual labor upon entry, this is vacation. I'm supposed to start with the luxury experience from the rip.
Starting vacation lifting weights is crazy.
It's crazy. And I agree. Like, there's so many different factors to that. I have seen that, and I've had to endure. That's what it feels like. It's enduring on multiple occasions. And I will say most of the time that I've had to do it is entering into Caribbean destinations.
Yeah.
And I'm just like you said, it's hot. Now I got to pick up my luggage, and obviously I done already packed it to the brim, so it's heavy.
Okay.
I got the luggage, I got the duffel, and I'm trying to make my way.
My phone in my pocket
Girl.
somewhere. Like, it's just too much. And the crazy part is my experience has been the opposite. It's your girls of Travel Fly Sexy.
Before we jump into today's episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to us on YouTube and listen wherever you get your podcasts.
And make sure that you're following us on Instagram and TikTok at Travel Fly Sexy.
And of course, if you have a product or service that you'd like to see featured on an upcoming episode of Travel Fly Sexy, shoot us an email at info@travelflysexy.com.
Now let's get back into the episode. I had this in Iceland. Like, I was freezing. It's like February in Iceland. And they're like, get on this bus and go here and then go there. And I'm like, guys, it's 0 degrees out here. Please just bring the plane to me.
Yeah. No, for real.
The plane can get no closer. That's crazy.
That's true, too, because that layered deplaning where you have to first go down these steps that you have to carry your stuff in. Then you have to board a bus. Then you have to take that bus to the terminal. Then you got to get back off the bus, fill the code once more to go inside the terminal to finally get through customs.
And that's why I don't check bags, because you never know what's going to happen, and I am done after that. So I'm taking my takeoff and walking out.
That's a good point. Even, you still got to carry it, but at least it's maybe not as heavy because,
I'd be done pop my wheels back on by then.
That's very true. So with that being said, let's jump into our Takeoff Luggage Takeover episode.
Yes.
Episode is sponsored by Takeoff Luggage, and they've sent us some amazing stuff, again, that we use and that you need to be using as well. So we're going to walk you through all this great stuff, and hopefully by the end of it, you are also a takeoff stand.
Exactly. And first, we are going to start with, of course, our Takeoff Luggage, the suitcase.
Period.
So if you're not familiar with Takeoff, they are ultimately a personal item suitcase.
Yeah.
So we know nowadays, and we talked about it on numerous episodes, most airlines are charging you for a bag.
Very much so, most.
2024, we are avoiding those baggage fees
as best as possible.
So get you a Takeoff and don't pay.
Because for real.
In order to make it a personal item, they have these removable wheels. So that is the real trick to the sizing to get this suitcase to fit under your seat.
Yeah. Or to, fit into the dimensions that the airline holds you to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we are demonstrating the Takeoff 2.0, which is a little sleeker and from what we see it bigger.
A little bit bigger.
Yeah.
But still a personal item.
Exactly. Then the Takeoff, I guess 1.0, which I also used.
Yes.
So, ain't no shame in the Takeoff game.
And we've talked about the original one while Jasmine's getting that set up. She showcased it before on previous episodes, so you can definitely go back and see it. The original one is a more rigid design, so sometimes, you might feel like, oh, this isn't gonna fit because it has ridges, but it will.
Yeah.
I've seen it. Jasmine showed me it will fit.
This one fit, exactly. But this one fits even better because it has this smooth exterior that fits into those sizers much more smoother.
Yeah.
So as you can see on the inside, you have a bunch of space. You're able to zip it. You have this side where you're able to strap it down. And again, those wheels just pop right off, pop right on.
Yep.
And before you get on, take the wheels off because they ain't gonna try to charge you if the wheels on.
Did you want to show how the wheels can pop on?
Yeah, take the wheels off. This is how it should look when you're getting on, but this is how you want it to look while you're making your way through the airport because it's still a suitcase.
Now, a pro tip, low key, you can put these wheels back on once you go past scanning your boarding pass. Because after that, the flight attendants are just trying to get you in your seat and get you boarded. So they don't know if you paid for your luggage or not. They just know you've made it past the point where you need to confirm your luggage sizing and show your boarding pass, and now you're on this aircraft. So if you really don't feel like carrying it, you could put your wheels back on and be great. I'm just saying, I've tried it, it works.
And I was gonna say, don't tell them I told you. You can put it in the overhead too. Because again, when specifically with Spirit and Frontier, when you are boarding, Group 1 is who paid for carry-on bags. So you'll see it on your ticket. If you paid for your carry-on bag, it'll say you paid for a carry-on bag.
Yep.
If you're traveling with a Takeoff, it will say no carry-on on your ticket. But again, like Tosh just mentioned, you pop those wheels back on after you scan that ticket and
go about your business.
And at that point, if it's room in the overhead, most of the people who pay for luggage are already on there.
So go off.
So go ahead. So yeah, this is what it looks like with the wheels. It also has a lock, which I always get scared of using because I be locking myself on my suitcase.
Great.
But it also has a information card on how to reset that included in each Takeoff luggage. So I just love these.
They're amazing. And the handles for my tall people, because this is important. The handle, even though it's a personal size item, the handle goes up the full length of a suitcase.
Yes.
Don't ask me how they did it, but they did it. So that was important for me because I was concerned of like, all right, if it's less of a size of a suitcase, am I going to be like this through the airport, but nope, it's a regular size, which is awesome.
And I'll actually even show that.
Yeah.
And I'm short, so look.
So Jasmine really could just like go to the first level.
Yeah, I could literally, exactly. This is fine with me. But yeah, so got a little arm room.
A little extra space.
So yeah.
Love it. So yes, the Takeoff, as you can see, it comes in multiple colors. So here's the black one as well. Same thing. And then the one on the table is actually the rose gold one.
Yes.
But that's the one how we're going to show you what you can really get into the Takeoff luggage. So let's jump into the packing cubes and the different accessories that's going to add value to your Takeoff luggage experience. So y'all, honestly, y'all already know that I am a packing cube stan.
Yeah, she put me on packing cubes.
I don't go anywhere without my packing cubes. I don't even go to New York for overnight without the packing cubes. I'm dead serious.
Everything must go in a pack. It just makes it so much more compact.
Truly does. And the reason that I'm saying that is because when I saw these Takeoff packing cubes, I was like, my packing cube life is wrong. They're so sturdy. They're so nice. They're double. What do you call it? Double zippered. So you can expand them like how you have a double zipper on your suitcase, or you can compact them. They're amazing. Yeah. Like these feel so good. Like the ones I have, I've had them for a while. I don't know how they're still trucking, but they're like very lightweight. They're not anything special, but they get the job done and they've seen a lot of countries. But these baby, I'm gonna let Jasmine tell y'all how much she didn't fit in these, but you need them. If you're still in the market for travel packing cubes, these are the ones. Absolutely. I'm finna get me a new set of these.
And what I'll say about the normal packing cubes, I've ran through at least 2-3 sets because the thin material, it'll get, snagged on the zipper and things will kind of start to deteriorate, which is fine. I paid like $10 on Amazon. But like Tosh mentioned, the durability of these are like,
I'm very
you don't
impressed.
need another packing cube.
I'm very impressed.
This is the one. So let's get into how much stuff you can actually fit into a Takeoff suitcase.
Zippers are strong.
Yeah, and they also smell good. I don't know what they did.
I know, they do smell like fresh laundry.
But they smell good. I don't know. I was like, is that me?
No, it's the packing. Literally, as soon as I opened it, I was like, ooh, Downy much?
That was real cute. Takeoff. So I believe I have a pair of shorts, 2 bodysuits, 1, 2, 3, 4 shirts, and like this like little like vest thing that I plan on layering for my next trip. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items in here.
And that's the medium size one.
So this is the mid-size one. You'll find that the medium and the large can fit in one side. So yeah, these are all my tops, bodysuits. Now let's get into the bottoms because we know I got a little wide hip, so it's gonna take up some space. This is the large packing cube, and I have 3 pairs of pants in here and a dress.
And honestly, I don't know if you guys can see it, but she still has space.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna probably put some more in here because
like there's still, this is not even packed to capacity. She could totally still fit more things into both of these. But I'm assuming it's a short trip. So
exactly, this is a quick trip because I will tell y'all, and we're gonna get more into the products. I have packed 6, 7 outfits.
I've seen it.
And it's Takeoff. So
I've seen it. And then this is, just so you guys know, this will be the small one. So it's a set of 3. And they're great. Like, again, for me, it is the quality right now. To your point earlier, we have the ones that are flimsy. And again, the ones I have, I don't know how they've survived 2 whole years.
Oh, yeah.
I know, because I'm expecting them to rip. They're flimsy, okay? Yeah. But again, these, they're not going anywhere.
I've never seen
they're not going
cubes
anywhere
like this. Another cool thing is they have that pocket behind them. So you could always put more things. I'm going to put my underwear back there.
They snapped.
Yeah. So, like smaller things you could fit back there. And then, while you're packing, you always forget something. Instead of unzipping it, you could just fit that last little shirt in the
Very
back.
true. Very, very true.
So on the zipper side, this is usually where I put my shoes, my toiletry bag, my makeup bag, and my laptop. My laptop comes with me.
It got to.
The laptop fits, guys. So you're able to take your outfits and your laptop business.
Right. So You have shoes on that side.
Yeah, so I have the shoes on this side, on the zipper side, because it holds it down more. Again, this is my makeup bag. We're able to fit a toiletry bag over here. Y'all can guess try to guess my next destination.
She's packed already, y'all.
Because these are my outfits for my next trip that is soon.
Yes.
So you could guess the destination by the shoes that's in here. The other pair of shoes are in the
shoe bag,
which we're going to get into.
Yes. So Takeoff also has a shoe bag. I would say I'll show you the shoes that are in here. So there's only a single pair. Because again, you can guess the destination based on where she's going. But a whole booty is really good.
And y'all know a pointy toe going to give you that extra like inch or two. Maybe.
Yeah.
Like, so it is lengthy. And I kind of got like an average size foot. So I would say that can fit a large shoe in it.
Agreed. But if you don't have a booty and you just have some heels or you have sandals, multiple sandals, you'll be able to get 3 to 4 pairs of sandals in here easily.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Because it's spacious. And again, it has depth to it. So, yeah, Takeoff, y'all.
Y'all stand.
Y'all doing a big one around here.
Yes. So like we said, the shoes and the makeup bag fits on this side. But the last thing that we fit on this side is toiletries.
Toiletries.
The girls can't travel without toiletries.
The girls won't travel without toiletries.
Especially Tosh.
It's me. I'm the girls. I've told y'all before, and I'll tell you again, my toiletries take up a whole half of the darn suitcase. So with that being said, Takeoff got me covered.
Period.
So let's get into it because I tested out the Takeoff toiletry bag against my own because I know how much stuff I have. And every single item fit in the Takeoff toiletry bag. So as you can see here, branded Takeoff, so cute.
So cute.
But what I love about it is that it's clear. So my current toiletry bag is not clear. So I'm often having to sift through it to see what I'm trying to get to. Now at this point, I've memorized where I place everything. So I usually kind of know. But for those that are not me, this is very helpful to be able to see through both sides of your items and know what's in there. Addition to that, the width and dimensions is great. I have a ton of stuff in here. Again, you probably can't see everything, but the girls, it's a lot. It's a lot.
That's
because
at least like 15
it's a
travel
lot.
size products.
And
skincare.
like, this is a full size little Clinique 3.4 ounce skincare. There's a lot of stuff in here. So I'm very impressed with how much you can fit in here compared to, again, my normal toiletry bag, which is packed. So this is great. And also, it's so cute. Like,
it's so cute.
Get into the design. It's so cute. Again, all the products have great durability. Like, nothing is flimsy or, you know, feeling like it's not going to last you. So this is really good. So this is one type of toiletry bag that they have, but then they also have smaller ones. So you can use these, and these come in 2 colors as well. So there's a pink set and a black set. Very gender neutral, so, you know, get into it. But you can use these for additional toiletries, for makeup as well, even for electronics. Like if you just want to have a pouch where you're organizing all of your gizmos and gadgets, again, like I do, this is also a great way to do them. So these are versatile as well.
Yeah, these are perfect. And I love the rose gold, very consistent. Like we said, this one on the table is the rose gold. So I love that, like, the accessory strap match, but I'm also a pink girl, so I'm biased.
Now, if the let me preface, and let me just say this. This next product, I'm going to use it right now, and I'm going to show y'all, and I still don't believe it.
Yeah.
I still don't believe it.
Yeah.
So Takeoff has decided to get into the jacket business, but wait for it, okay? Because it ain't just a jacket. All right, so let's do this. Let me show you guys. All right, so here's the windbreaker, okay? Very cute.
Cute.
Says Takeoff. Get into it. I'm gonna throw it on. It's also zippered, so you know, easy to get in and out of. I'm gonna put it on. But then I'm gonna tell y'all the real tea.
One thing about Takeoff, they are full of surprises. Like, if you haven't already caught that, like, these are like multi-purpose items. Like, everyone has a depth to it.
Ciao, because I'm still surprised and I have used it.
It's
all right.
so cute.
So here's the windbreaker. Cute, pang, pang. I put my arms through, my hands in. It's a vibe. Right. But guys, you can put items into the kangaroo pouch. Watch me get into it. Let's see. I got an iPad. We're going to put that in there. If I had these toiletry bags filled, I'd throw them in there too. What else I want to do? If I wanted to utilize this little packet cube and I had some things in there, I'm going to do that too. And, you know, for giggles, I'm going to just grab some more toiletry bags. I've also seen people put their laptop in here. Yeah. I'm just saying. Now, I'm going to zip it back up. And technically, guys, I am supposed to be able to take this off, and it turns into a duffel bag that holds all the stuff I just put into the kangaroo pouch. Jasmine's going to show y'all because I low-key am nervous.
I'm a little nervous too, y'all. We ain't tried this one out yet.
I'm nervous, but I know it works. But look at that.
Come on, Takeoff.
It turns into a duffel bag.
It turns into
y'all.
a duffel bag.
Y'all.
So if you want to just
Like,
be in the airport with the duffel, have the stuff in it, and then once it's time to...
Crazy.
You know.
And look, she's turning it back into the windbreaker. That is crazy.
That's
it's crazy.
Really cool.
It's crazy. Out of control.
This is crazy.
Yeah, so they snapped with that. So again, if you're like me and I possibly can't fit everything in my Takeoff because I just OD on life, then I can also wear my windbreaker and throw the extra stuff that couldn't fit in my suitcase into the windbreaker. You have to wear this anyways, so it doesn't count as anything other than your jacket, which doesn't count. And now I still get all my stuff and I didn't pay bag fees.
The fact that you have an iPad in there right now.
I know, and I'm just chilling. Like,
I thought it was gonna look like super bulky, but look
no,
how sleek it looks.
it's fine. Like I'm just like, it's cool.
I'm impressed.
Yes, and so now, boom bang, and again, once you get on the aircraft, you could take it off and put it under your seat.
In a duffel.
And put it in a duffel, put it in the overhead compartment. No one's gonna know. How will they know?
Hey y'all, it's your girls of 𝗕𝗏𝒊𝒊𝒂𝒄.
Before we jump into today's episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to us on YouTube and listen wherever you get your podcasts.
And make sure that you're following us on Instagram and TikTok at 𝗕𝗏𝒊𝒂𝒄.
And of course, if you have a product or service that you'd like to see featured on an upcoming episode of 𝗕𝗏𝒊𝒂𝒄, shoot us an email at info@𝗕𝗏𝒊𝒂𝒄.com.
Now let's get back into the episode. How would they know?
How would they know?
Yeah, that is crazy.
I know.
Honestly.
I know.
Again, we are talking depth. We are talking multi-use.
Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah. So good.
Let's get into the next product, which I think is also a finesse for the jacket. This slim pack backpack. So I'm going to show you all how the laptop can just fit in there.
Again, a low-key Takeoff brand is the brand of finessing. Because why are we paying baggage fees in 2024?
When that's another flight.
We're not doing that. It is another flight. The way the flights is happening
and
today,
the way the baggage fees is adding up.
it's another flight.
It's another flight.
It's absolutely that. So therefore, spare yourself on the costs and just get the take off. All right.
And, you know, we are going to drop our codes for you to try out these products. But, again, it will save you tons of money because you buy the products, you don't have to pay the fees. Exactly. One-time purchase is going to get you through a lot of these flights.
You're going to pay. It's going to pay for itself.
Exactly.
After your first trip.
Absolutely.
Guaranteed.
So, as you can see, I just put MacBook in here. Fits perfectly, super light. But you also have a bunch of pockets in here that you could utilize for like your personal items, like your ID, your wallet, your passport. So it's a bunch of different pockets, and it's still a lot of space on the inside. But as you can see, this is like no more than an inch.
Yeah, it's very, very compact.
So you can fit this, and I guess I'll show you guys. Not a backpack girl, but let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
You can fit this under your jacket, under your windbreaker.
Under your windbreaker. Boom.
So,
got him.
You trying to
really finesse.
Bring the laptop, because for me, I might have to do this for this next trip because I don't know if the laptop is going to fit in the suitcase.
Yes.
But also just to test out the products in real time. So
ain't nobody worried about it. They just think she got a wide back.
Period.
They just, just unbig that back.
And it can be like, and not. I'm going to keep adding to when I come back, it's going to be bigger.
And not going to get bigger.
So I think that's really cool. I love the backpack. And it's such a cute, sleek look.
It is. And, if anyone is a travel backpack user or just in the market for a travel backpack, they really are an ultimate hack. I know a couple people who legit only travel with their travel backpacks, and they stuff them to capacity. So again, especially for those overnight trips or those just, 2 day, 3 nights, really just consider ways, again, to maximize your packing while also saving on your money, saving your money. So Takeoff backpack. Again, then you can, like Jasmine mentioned, put it under the windbreaker. You already got your extra stuff in the windbreaker. You got your extra stuff in the backpack, and then you got your regular stuff in the suitcase.
Period.
And you still didn't pay no bag fees.
All for free $99.
Free $99. Get into it.
And I think the additional products really allow you that peace of mind. Because again, I travel with Takeoff often. And I'm always like, dang, I have to leave something. Or I have to sacrifice an extra pair of shoes. Or again, the laptop is how am I going to get the laptop to come? So I think complementing the suitcase with all of these other products really allows you that peace of mind. And you don't got to spend nothing.
At all. And then I also will mention their jewelry organizer, because I thought that was great. For me, when I'm packing, and someone actually asked me this yesterday, they were just like, how do you really always have a carry-on? And I was honest, one of the biggest things that takes up space in your suitcase is your shoes.
Yes.
So I was just sharing with them, I don't OD on shoes, but I will OD on accessories. So that way it still gives a vibe and a look, and it feels different. I'm not the same necklace or earrings all the time.
Exactly.
So with that, having an organizer for my jewelry is key, because I got a lot of it. So this is great. I mean, it easily folds. 1, 2. It also has a hanger, so when you get to your destination, you can hang and see everything because all the compartments are clear. If you have larger pieces such as bangles and bracelets and all of those things, they can go in the bigger pouch. And then, earrings, rings, all of that good stuff. So it's good for those that are jewelry girls like myself. Yeah. And again, you can hang it up and in destination, so you'll be able to see everything you have, because that's the other thing. Sometimes when we're packing, we don't remember what the heck we packed.
Right, you got to go through everything.
You got to go through everything. So the clear pouches win for me.
Yeah, and I love the big one at the bottom, because I feel like you could fit 2 pairs of sunglasses if you really tried it.
Yeah.
So I like the versatility of, it could be your jewelry and your sunglasses. So next we have the vacuum bags, because again, we saving money, we saving space. So Takeoff has their own vacuum seal bags, which fits perfectly in the Takeoff suitcases. So the sizing is ideal for these suitcases. And they have this really cool electronic vacuum. So you literally just sit it on there and it takes all the air out. Again, this trip I packed with the packing cubes because it's a quick trip. So I didn't need to use the vacuum bags because I didn't pack that many clothes. However, I have used this before, and I've packed 6 to 7 outfits in this. Yeah. And it really allows you to maximize the suitcase, because now you can add, like Tosh said, those extra accessories. You can maybe throw in an extra pair of shoes because you then took, instead of one whole side, your clothes may take up 3/4 or half.
Yes.
I've done half as well. So yeah, that's the magic of this. And there's also a charger for the electronic vacuum, and this is also branded, and it's pink. Again, real cute.
They do have a not pink one, though,
yes,
guys.
they do. Everything comes in not pink, guys.
Yes, but Jasmine loves pink.
I love it.
But the vacuum bags are great for the girls that are currently looking at or listening to this episode and thinking, I can't do it. It's me. Exactly. I'm that girl. But I'm telling you now, I've tried it. It's possible. And again, with all of the accessories, you can definitely do it. And the vacuum bags are great because, as Jasmine mentioned, if you could normally get 4 to 5 things into a packing cube, you'll definitely get more into the vacuum bag because you're taking out the air so you can add more if you need to. So just again, try it before you knock it. Exactly. Like with everything we tell y'all.
And again, try the packing cubes or your packing cubes or whatever your strategy in packing is and see if it works. And like, because for me, the first time I used the vacuum bags, it was because I was like, oh, this is too much.
You were concerned.
Not going to fit.
Yeah.
And I needed the looks because I was going to Vegas. So I was like, I'm going here, going there. So I was like, okay, let me try this. So, you have options, obviously.
Very much so. And then last but not least, where's the fanny? It's over there somewhere. So Takeoff also has a fanny pack. Yeah. So again, technically, you could put this fanny pack into this windbreaker
or under
the windbreaker and no one knows. Now, it's important to mention, because we've said it on episodes before, if you have the fanny pack visible, it would be considered a personal item.
Yes.
So you don't want to have it visible.
Absolutely.
All right. So you either want to put it inside the windbreaker, put it under the windbreaker, put it inside the backpack that's under the windbreaker.
Exactly.
You got to think it through, but it's worth it if you're trying to get all your looks and all your vibes to the destination without paying the bag fees. Okay. And the fanny pack is regular size. It has multiple pockets, multiple areas that you can, again, maximize. And the zipper inside and a zipper on the back. Child, your stuff is coming, okay?
Everything
you don't have to leave anything behind. No child left behind.
What I love about the fanny pack is also it's a good travel item to have on you while you're in destination.
Exactly.
So you can make it work with your personal items, again, like your phone, your ID, whatever those little things that you may need to board. But I think that's a great thing to have while you're on vacation, while you're going to do your excursions and, while you're on the resort or in the hotel, you don't want to have your purse. Because usually as women, we tend to just bring like that large personal item size bag and then like maybe like a cute little clutch.
Yep. Because like, again, we're trying to maximize. So we don't got a lot of room for a whole lot of accessories.
So yeah, I think that's great.
Yeah, the fanny pack is great because you can't, like you said, the excursion day, you want to be as hands-free as possible anyways.
We can't fit an extra fanny pack. So we're going to just multi-purpose
it. So with that, what would you say is your favorite Takeoff item? Because we just went through a lot of how to make this work without paying a coin. I'm so excited right now.
Yeah,
we love a good hack.
Y'all know, because I'm cheap, so
she'll tell you time and time again.
The biggest thing is saving money. The biggest thing is how am I going to afford the next flight? Because that bag there and back is definitely like $70. Spirit, lay off me.
Two-way, like $140 there and back.
I'm trying to go somewhere else. So I think for me, I'm going suitcase. It's tried, it's true, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I love the variety of the offering. A bunch of different colors in the suitcases, both the original and the 2.0.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with the sleekness of this. Like, it's so cute. I have to go suitcase. I love it.
The suitcase is definitely... Yeah, they snapped. And I love that they've continued to add value to the Takeoff experience beyond the suitcase. Yes. So, but yeah, the suitcase is tried and true. I'm going to go with the packing cubes.
I knew it. She loves those. They are cute.
I just love them. They're like, again, I know I've already said it, but I'm going to say it again. The durability is what is selling me hardcore. In addition to me just being a packing cube girly, this durability and the expanders, they snapped. Yeah. Like expanders, durability, packing cubes.
I've never seen
and they're pink, which I love.
Rose gold.
Yeah, the rose gold is giving. So it's the packing cubes for me. Yeah, but honestly, it's everything because I love the toiletry bag as well.
Yeah, and we about to be outside with this stuff.
I'm so excited.
It's the jacket with the fanny and the slim pack underneath with the Takeoff.
The hack.
Coming to an airport near you.
Coming to an airport near you. Look out for us and wave, okay?
Yeah. And more importantly, use our codes.
Absolutely.
Again, we are going to make sure that we put them in the notes for the episode, but try these products. That's why, again, we're not talking about this over and over and over and over again because we want to.
Right.
We're talking about it because The products are good.
And it works.
Absolutely.
Like if you're 2020, one of your 2024 New Year's resolutions or goals is to travel more, but you're also like, how am I going to pay for that?
Yes.
This is how you're going to pay for it.
Exactly.
Because if you don't have to worry about the baggage fees, but you're still able to capitalize on those really good flight deals, this is a win-win.
Yeah.
This is a win-win. When you see that $40 Miami flight, it's $40.
That's it.
Because you didn't have to pay for your bags.
That's it. Yeah, period. And it's for like, again, it doesn't limit you. Like, you know, you think like, oh, I'm gonna have to be quick. I'm gonna have to be like convenient. I'm not gonna be able to like give the looks. Like, do I want to take this quick trip if I'm not able to fully show up how I want to?
Right.
And it's like, you are.
Yeah.
Again, we've done it.
And did.
Like, you are not shortchanging yourself by any way by using Takeoff products.
At all. And I think that is like the biggest takeaway.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are like, is it really that good? Or is it really going to work? Or am I really going to be able to maximize my vacation experience by using these products?
Exactly. Am I taking away from my vacation experience by trying to save a couple dollars? And we will tell you, yes, you are.
Because you're not using them.
Exactly.
That's why you are.
Save the coin, book another flight.
And keep it going. Because
Travel
2024
and
is
save.
here. And we already told y'all need to be outside this
Yeah,
year.
we outside this year.
Okay, because if you didn't know, but now you know today. Travel got its international, wait, no, Travel Fly Sexy. What am I saying? What am I saying? If you didn't know, but now you know today, Jasmine and I are both a part of Travel Guys International, which is a full-service travel agency that can assist with bringing your next unforgettable vacation experience to life.
Period. And this year, we want to see you outside, whether it's with Takeoff Luggage, which it should be, or
Absolutely.
not. We got you covered. So visit us at travelgoddessintl.com, and we got you set.
With that being said, our travel deal of the week, you could probably use your Takeoff. You should use your Takeoff, actually, because then it's really going to make it a deal.
Oh, free.
Forgive me for looking behind us, but, you know, we read our travel deals of the week. So travel deal of the week is a 5-day, 4-night trip to Cartagena, Colombia. Cartagena, Colombia. Okay, I saw many people listing that they wanted to go to Colombia this year when Travel Guys International did the poll on New Year's Day.
Yeah.
So if you was one of them people, you need to be listening. So this trip is in late February. It is a Sunday to Thursday. And it's round trip flights with American Airlines, okay?
The bag already free.
The bag is technically included, you know, so there's that part, but you can still make it work. Flying out of PHL, Philadelphia International Airport, with 2-hour layovers both ways, and staying at the newly renovated Hilton Cartagena.
Oh.
And it looks beautiful.
Period.
They really did some good jobs with that
really
renovations.
did.
Yep. 4-star, beautiful. All of that, guys. All of that for $620 per person. $620 per person. 5 days and 4 nights in Colombia.
So good.
What? Yeah. I don't understand. Also, more importantly, the American flights. Because
it's the American
that's
flights.
where
yes.
the real whoa is
and
happening.
The newly renovated Hilton.
Yeah, the
like
Hilton.
It's not paired with like a cute little boutique. It's like a top dog.
You're going to get washcloths.
Period.
We've talked
Which we
about
know.
it before.
Go back and listen. You don't get them everywhere.
Exactly. So this is a fantastic deal. If Colombia, again, is on your list this year, or if it wasn't, but you're like, I can't pass this up, you're smart. You shouldn't. So if you're interested in this deal, it is a premium deal.
Absolutely.
Exclusive deal. So a premium membership is required because like we ain't giving away everything for the low.
$600 to Colombia. I mean,
spend that $9.
It's worth the $9.
Jasmine be telling y'all every week, act like you know, spend that $9 a month and get access to these incredible offers to really bring your 2024 travel goals to life.
Period. $600 for Colombia is crazy.
And I'm sure they have brunch in Colombia because
I'm gonna look it up. But
it's time to get brunchy.
So this week's brunch abroad is actually one of my upcoming destinations. I will try to hit this place, but Supper Club in Nashville. So if you didn't guess already, I guess I gave it away. Nashville is on my upcoming travel list. But Supper Club looks super lit.
Yeah, it does.
It has, like, first of all, you know, we love a good photo op, little content creation moment. They have very cute aesthetics. They have like a flower wall that they're known for, but the ambiance in there is really cute.
Yeah.
But the vibe is vibing as well. It's giving day party. Again, this will be my first time visiting Nashville, so I don't know what the vibes are, but it looked lit. So Supper Club in Nashville.
And it was also, it had like various different either restaurants or bars within it.
Yes, there was like something upstairs,
yes.
like maybe like speakeasy type lounge upstairs. Exactly. It's like layers to this place.
It's very much layered. So, I thought that was like the coolest part.
Yeah,
so when you went to the website, it basically gave you all the different options and the different menus and bar menus associated with each, which I thought was cool.
You get a little bar crawl in one spot.
No, literally though, which we love. Like it's a 2-for-1 experience. Go off.
Exactly.
Last but not least, question of the day. In line, I should say, with this episode. Question of the day, Jazz. Why are you really Team Carryon?
Ooh, like an open-ended question.
Yeah, like what's really the tea? Tell us why the carry-on life is for you.
Very simple. 2 words: time and money. Ultimately the same thing. I don't have time. Like I said, we talked about with the goddess mail. I don't want to wait. And I really don't like when people travel with me and make me wait.
Girl, that part.
I don't like the idea. It gives me anxiety as well. Like I can be an anxious person. So the idea of checking a bag and not having it in my possession.
And wondering if it's going to make it. Trusting.
And I've been through that with people where they've lost their luggage like numerous times, and that gives me anxiety. Because if that was me,
seeing it.
I'm going back home. That's just me. Like I'm just going back home. Send me my stuff when y'all find it. So the time and the money is, I don't want to waste the extra money. Like I'm carrying this anyway. So y'all not going to take this. I'm not paying y'all to take this.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it on my possession, save my time and save my money.
That's facts. Yeah. And in case we didn't mention, the Takeoff fits under your seat.
Yes.
I don't know that we said that.
Yeah.
So we were giving you the hack about how you can make it work into the overhead bin for yourself, but it actually fits under your seat.
Yeah. When the wheels are off, it fits under every airline seat.
Yeah, which is awesome. The reason that I am Team Carryon, it started out with the reason that Jasmine mentioned, but now it's like a personal, like Olympics for me. It's like a personal goal.
A challenge.
How can I, challenge accepted? How can I really maximize this suitcase? And I think to date, I've done 10 days in India in a carry-on. Shan can attest, because I served 2 looks a day, 10 days. I don't even know how I did it.
Yeah, that's
so
crazy.
Now the carry-on life is a personal challenge each time.
We love it. Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. In case you didn't know that about me, I'm always going to go.
No matter how many days. That's impressive.
It was impressive.
I'm quick. So everything's under 5 for me. So it could fit in a carry-on.
Yeah.
But 10 days.
I don't know how I did it.
With such a long flight where I'm sure you're like, oh, let me freshen up in between. Or blah, blah, blah.
I don't know how I did it. And then before that, it was 8 days in Greece that I did, also serving looks, period. And
every time.
Dubai, 8 days in Dubai too. And Dubai was crazy because it was actually a little colder when I went there. So I had kind of heavier stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, how did I do this? But I did this. So if you're Team Carryon, what makes you Team Carryon? So drop it in the comments. Let us know. You might even be giving us some additional tea.
Yeah. And if you're Team check bag, let us know why as well.
Yeah,
I think that's valuable.
That's interesting. Yeah. But nevertheless, share.
Go off, I guess.
Yeah, right. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Travel Fly Sexy on YouTube and listen wherever you get your podcasts.
Absolutely. And be sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Travel Fly Sexy.
And of course, if you have a product or a service that you'd like to see featured or taken over on an upcoming episode of Travel Fly Sexy, shoot us an email, info@travelflysexy.com.
Yes, and leave us reviews.
Leave us reviews.
We love to hear the feedback. We've been getting a lot of comments lately, which is awesome. So we love the interactions, the engagement. Leave us reviews. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. Hopefully that's nothing. And if there's anything that you want to hear from us, specifically destinations, resorts, or, any tips that you want to hear.
Definitely. Oh, I think that's our Takeover episode.
Period. We outside.
So much fun. We got so much good stuff
this
now.
Is crazy.
The windbreaker wins.
My second favorite.
The
yeah,
windbreaker
that
wins.
was nuts.
That they snapped.
Yeah. So be sure to check out our codes in the notes and get y'all Takeoff.
Get you a Takeoff so that you can take off in 2024.
Period.
See you next time. Bye.